Um, so, a lot has been going on this year. We're only 3 months in, and I'm not just talking about in the world in general, I'm talking about for myself personally. Obviously, there's the more general things like a global pandemic. That statement's redundant. Like a pandemic. Um, there's the election coming up. There's all this other kind of crazy stuff. Um, but I am going through a bit of a personal crisis, if you will, in which I am contemplating stepping down from the position in my job, which I have fought to gain for the last probably 4 years, maybe 5. I just got full-time like a year ago, which is what I've been fighting for, and it was amazing, and it's great, and it is the most financially stable position that I could have right now, which is fantastic, because I just got a new apartment, and now I've got more bills to pay than I did before, and financially speaking, full-time is the best option for me right now. However, my quality of life has only dwindled. I feel underappreciated in what I do, and I feel like it's not what I'm meant to be doing anyway. So why am I going to fight to gain these skills and to gain respect in a position that I don't think is what I should be doing with my life anyway? I'm a performer. I am an artist. I am a singer. I do a lot of things, and I think that I would feel more satisfied with my life if I spent my days honing those skills rather than trying to gain respect in a job that does not bring me joy. Not anymore, anyway. When it was new and I was all excited about it, it was great, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be perfect for me. But it's not. Not even a little bit. And it's very strange and humbling having to accept the idea that I was wrong this whole time. Because I was most definitely 100% incorrect this entire time about wanting to have this job. Not about wanting to have it, because I did want it. I just didn't realize that it was going to be what it is. I am a grocery store cake decorator, which sounds wonderful, and it sounds glamorous, and it sounds like such a fantastic, wonderful way for someone who is creative like me to make money while being creative. However, I am not being given the opportunities to be creative because I don't have the same experience that other people might who have been with the company longer or who have been grocery store cake decorators for longer. And I don't think that that's fair necessarily. I think that I can be just as good as anyone else if given the chance. But that's not the point. Why am I going to continue to feel like, hey, that's not fair? Give me more chances when that's not what I want to do with my life. I don't blame you if you do not care about my life. You don't even know me. Why would you give a crap about my job position or about how creative I am or about what I want to do with my life. But I hope that maybe my situation might inspire other people to take a leap forward in their lives. I want to start doing things that I want to do for me, not for the approval of anyone else, not to gain popularity, not necessarily to make money. If I can make money doing them, awesome. That would be amazing. If not, oh well. At least I'm doing something that I enjoy. The only thing that stresses me out is the fact that I got this full-time job, and in getting this full-time job, I now can afford to have an apartment of my own. But I have to dedicate my life to a company that is soul-crushing. And I just don't appreciate it. I don't want to be in the situation I am in. I don't want to be constantly fighting for a cause that I don't believe in. And I want to maintain my own personal sanity and my own personal well-being. I want to like myself. The person you're going to be alone with is yourself, and you need to work on yourself and make sure that you like yourself. Whether that means meditating or getting self-help books or just finding a creative outlet, you need to do it for yourself. Even if it means shutting certain people out of your life for a few minutes, do it. Because at the end of the day, the person in your life who is going to be the most present is yourself. You can distract yourself with other people as much as you want, but at the end of the day, it's you. I didn't mean to get preachy there for a minute. I am preaching to myself as much as I am anyone else. You've got to take care of yourself and your own soul and your own mental health. Otherwise, life won't be worth living. I haven't stretched in so long, and when I was dancing, I gained so much flexibility and so much physical ability in general, and now all of a sudden, because I'm working 40 hours a week and I'm not given any freedom with my time, all of a sudden I don't have time to stretch anymore. Or I don't have the motivation to stretch anymore because I'm so tired all the time from working so much. And it's not just working, it's hard work. And I don't mind hard work. But it's hard work that doesn't have the end goal that I want for myself. And I guess that all of this is to say that I have wanted for the longest time to start a YouTube channel where I can make videos of myself doing things that I enjoy, and in doing so, I might inspire other people to do the same. And I've put it off, and I've not done it, and I have stifled myself creatively. And I'm done. I'm not going to continue to do that. I am going to find ways wherever I can to save money, to make more money, to do whatever I have to in order to give myself a creative outlet, because I can't live with myself if I'm not being creative, if I'm not doing something that I enjoy doing. So I guess that's all I have to say about that. I understand if you don't care, or if you didn't feel like watching this whole video, or if you don't like listening to other people's problems. I completely understand, but I had some things that I needed to say, and that I needed to make sure were well known before I started doing this. And I'm excited. I'm very excited to get started doing something that is actually going to bring me joy. So I hope to see you in the future, and I hope that you enjoy many of my other videos that I plan on uploading. And I hope that you have a nice evening or morning or whatever time it is that you're watching this. And I'll see you around.